Hi, my name is Susan Ray Kaspersky. I live in Fontana, California. Maybe this will help some. My email is, or Gmail too, Kaspersky Sue, Kasperski SUE3 gmail.com. Okay, I'm 75 years old. Not senile yet. Don't ask my husband. Okay, all fun and games. Okay. This video is going to be about bottled water. Don't drink bottled water. Here in California, the bottled water is bad. All water that comes to your house and you drink, all goes through a treatment plant. And all treatment plants in the United States puts in two elements in your water. Been there from the beginning of time. Your forefathers who were doing this had common sense and compassion. This is what they put in your water, that's in your water today still. Okay? Blow you away, huh? Let me see if you can see it. Okay. Shift a little bit. Same stuff they put in batteries. It's in your car, the liquid. This here cleans the bacteria out. And there was no law that said how much you can use. Because our forefathers, they were smart. They knew if they used too much what they were already using, it would kill us. So they knew. So we never had no problems. Oh ho ho. But today we got that greedy corporations. All about money. I don't care if your kids die. I don't care nothing about you. They want to make money. If it gets too bad, they'll go to another country. Okay? Or island. Live happy ever after. Okay? From all the money that we give them. I'm a little sarcastic anyway. Anyway, this is what's going on. In 2014, I noticed something was wrong. We got a company, it was called, the council said they were adopting. It was called Hydraulic. Oh, they're going to work with the electric company. It's going to be cheaper. Your water's going to be cheaper. Oh, it's going to be good water. Well, they took care of the mayor. The mayor took care of them, and our city has a chemist waste plant owned and operated by Fontana, California, which gives water to a lot of homes. The lower class home, basically, the middle class, okay? In case you scream about the water, you don't have the bucks to pay the corporation or really know how they're figuring. They're thinking we're all stupid, okay? Anyway, 2014, they opened up. Our water was 14% of these two chemicals. Same stuff they put in their batteries. Well, in 2014, excuse me, it was still 14%, but then it jumped dramatically within weeks. Bad enough for me to lose my hair, half of sores on my body. Oh, I can go on and on. I look like a zombie. In fact, this is what I look before and after. Down there, it wasn't too bad for a fat lady or grandma. That's what I looked like. And exactly I think it was 3 months. I couldn't figure out what's wrong with me. I'm going, I'm like a zombie. And I was itching like crazy. Anyway, I thought because I was bleaching and dyeing my hair over the years, that's why it's falling out. I thought I had some kind of disease. You know, over my pills, were causing it. I was doing away with a lot of my pills. Not that many took anyway. Okay. Change bar soap, liquid detergents. I could think, finally, after I tried everything, I realized it was the water. I never had this problem until Sand Hill treatment plant took over. Well, I've been fighting this plant on my own. Everybody moves because of the water, but nobody wants to fight. Oh, I'll just move to another house. Now you're somewhere you only don't have that problem. Okay. Another treatment plant that doesn't put this in. Well, I don't take a shower. I don't dare use the water. I buy a bottle of water and they put heavy vinegar in it. That's how I do it. To help stabilize it. Okay, that's a can. Still taking toll on me. That's why I have no teeth in my mouth. The sores in my body still. Hair looks like there's no way pinning up do anything with it. It's like sometimes you can take the hair, it'll bounce back. Weird. Anyway, one thing or another. Start telling the doctors about this. What I found out is I got strep throat. I started, couldn't eat. I mean, I'm 280-pound woman. I love to eat. Okay. And I'm active. Okay. Believe it or not, I can move around this way. And I was having a heck of a time. Getting medicine for my throat. It's working. It's getting bad. And when I can't get food down me, uh-oh. And I thought, that's got to be the water. Which I was doing a lot of research and everything by now. And by God, it's the water. I told doctors about it. I'm like, I said, watch how many people you start getting in and showing with this. And when the medicine don't work, how can it work? You got sulfate acid. I mean, you got these two chemicals right in they're drinking it and walling in it. It's okay. I finally, over the years, got feedback. A big amount of people have this problem, and medicine's not working, and they're having damage to the throat. And finally, a doctor got back with me and told me she highly recommends them to stop drinking all bottled water. Period. Get a good filter for your house and take it, but don't put it, whatever. She believes me now. Okay. So, if you drink a lot of bottled water and you end up sore throat, can hardly swallow, start drinking the doggone water and you watch what happens. Hope it's not at your house. But if you're water at the house, you're not itching, losing weight, hair loss or whatever, your water is good. Put that in water. Put it in something and drink that. Anyway, men going bald like crazy. And they think, oh, well, my father or my uncle was bald. Probably runs in the family. Not necessarily. Not necessarily. And people just realize it's the water, And look at the babies that we bathe in, and you take them to the dermatologist, and they go, oh, I don't know what that is. Golly, well, maybe it's some kind of irritation. And I know one kid for years been having this problem. Dermatologist, put a serum, put it this one. It's the water, And you can't wash in Coca-Cola. You gotta have water. So what happened is, when it comes to your city, and it says, which they have hit some cities already, they're working their way across the state, called hydraulic. When you hear that word hydraulic, or if your mayor goes along with it, they thought it was good, and they don't do no research to find out what these companies are like. You got to check on these companies. This is water going to people's homes. But when it first started, I'm trying to get paperwork, bill, permits, license, everything. And it was like Area 52. Sioux City. It's in Rialto, California. And it's not in Fontana, where we own it. But between two cities, there was no paperwork. It's like Area 52, no paperwork on it, nothing. Everybody knows the thing. It's a big thing, you can't miss it. You know, uh, city councils and the mayors of two cities, oh, never heard of it. No, I don't know, Well, fighting and carrying on and everything, I was pretty much a threat to them. They thought, uh-oh, and they changed my water real quickly. And for a little while, I had some nice water, until they found out I wasn't a threat after all, and gave me back the water. But worse, I think that was a kickback. Okay, like, that's what you get for shooting your mouth off. Okay. So, I know I'm a little comical. But anyway, I did a lot of hair loss. I don't have a receding, that's what I got now, falling back. Hair hardly grows. Look, it looks like it just falls out. And like I said, it didn't look bad for a heavy-set woman. That picture there to the left was, on which side it'd be, was taken about a year before all the water had happened to me. Also, in 2014, this is the plant. Okay. Okay. Let's see what else I can pull up here. Okay. Water goes through here will kill you slowly. You can't see it, you can't smell it. A silent killer, I call it. The first signs, extreme plumbing problems. Water filters gumming up. Plant life is dying because you got to water your water out, everything outside. Our pets are losing their hair a lot and itching. Hair loss, itching on the back or head. Skin starts to wrinkle up like dry skin. Skin. I got skin there. Okay. Sore throat, voice change. Eyes discharge liquid, dries to a crystal form. Coating over eyes like film. When washed out with water, it's okay for a short time. Cancer reported heavily, especially skin cancer. Sores on face or on top of head. And my little cartoon characters, I like to dramatize. Anyway, that's some of the stuff I've been going after. Well, look at Breckenridge. Breckenridge who had the movie out, had it pretty bad. Like I said, I wasn't bad. Looked halfway decent. This man called Seth J. Zielke. He's the one finally said, okay, Fontana does own it. Oh, I found out he got transferred. But anyway, here's a letter from the water company. Okay, stating and verifying that's what they put in the water. Okay. Let's see. Some of the stuff is just, well, on my site, Susan Kaspersky, see it all. Paid for videos, but videos basically on pacemakers, okay. And I thought this one was very, very important, very, very important. So, by the way, why I don't have teeth in my mouth? I got sores in my mouth. I can't put teeth in my mouth. I can comb my hair and look like this anyway. Can't, it's just a mess. Anyway, do your own research. Probably you drink a lot of bottled water, or maybe your state hasn't hit yet, and your bottled water is fine. I don't know. I'm just talking for California. And Sand Hill Treatment Plant, okay, which is under St. Gabriel's Corporation, I heard. Okay, they're just monitoring what have you, rules and regulations, but they're part of it. But Fontana owns Sand Hill Treatment Plant. Owns, they don't know nothing really how to run it, so they have somebody run it. What do you think would run it? So let me explain about what everyday layman terms, where it's just common to people like us. Okay, but we can understand it where I could. They call it hydraulic, and they tell you exactly what it does in the atom. Well, breaking it all down, it's like chicken soup. Okay, you boil it, and you put the chicken in, let's say first. You know how chicken, you women, when you cook it, all the bad stuff goes on top and you strain it off. Well, basically this is what with the water. They put the two chemicals in very heavily. The bad stuff goes on top. They clean it up, and it goes to your home. Okay? Before they had filters. Now, they didn't put the stuff in. They went through filters and filters. But this is a new thing now. Okay? We understand they shock the water with electric. This is where the electric company comes in. Okay. And they tell you, the city will tell you, it's going to be cheap. They know nothing about it. Just somebody open their mouth and tell them how good, and the city took it. Money. They could care less. It's like, bypass my house with this water. If I scream, okay, turn it off. Put it. And I found out how it operates too. I couldn't figure it out. These plants got access to all the lakes. So they have to buy the water from whatever county. And they turn those knobs on and they get it from that lake, and they're allowed to have so much. Okay. When it comes to your house, on your street, I thought everybody got the same water. I don't know exactly how it runs, but some houses get one plant, and some house gets the filters from another plant. Okay. So one house is doing fine, so why are you having a problem? Why do you have no problem? And just a lot of things. So if you got children and they start doing this, it's the bottled water. If your house water is good, put it in your bottled water. So this is about it. I'm hanging up, and I get excited because when finally doctors are starting to see what I'm talking about. Too many patients come in sore throat and the medicine's not working, blah, blah, blah. Is it a thyroid, whatever, It basically comes down to the water. Water tastes good, looks good, no smell to it or anything. Not like Brockovich water, though. You can lit a match to it, and it start on fire. Because all the stuff coming up through the ground, filtering through the water, had the oil in it. She almost died. But hers, with my water, when it's slimy, it feels slimy. When it dries, it just is like rough, I can't explain it. But anyway, so much for that. My grass is having a hard time living because of watering, okay? And they say, well, it's because we are in a drought. No. Okay, I'm hanging up. This is Susie Kaspersky in Fontana, California. And this video was taken on February 18, 2019 at 11:05 a.m. in the morning. Bye.